Hello, this reading is for February 10th, 2025. I do daily one card readings for each astrological sign. I start with fire, then go to earth, continue on to air signs, and then water signs. And I am a beginner reader, so I read straight from the tarot deck. This is a beginner tarot deck, have the meanings right on them. I intend to do this for about 5 months more. I've been doing them for about a month and a half. So 5 months more just to acquaint myself with the meanings of the cards. I am not the best shuffler, but I'm getting better. So let's continue. I do one fan spread. I don't do reversals. All right. So first up is Aries. You have the Two of Wands. The Two of Wands is planning, really trying to map out your life, what you want, how to pursue your goals. And you have a bit of optimism in this phase of your life today, February 10th, 2025. Planning. First steps, making decisions. Leaving comfort, taking risks. Planning and preparation. You are in the early stages of a new project or venture and need to lay the groundwork. Your affirmation for today is, I am ready to take the next step. And that is for you today, Aries, Two of Wands. Next up, tuck that baby back in there. Next up is Leo. Leo, you have Strength card. And this is all about tapping into your inner strength, defeating your inner beasts, your inner demons, really getting out there, doing the work, believing in yourself. Courage, bravery, confidence, compassion, self-confidence, inner power. Taming your inner beasts and mastering your emotions. You have the strength and courage to overcome any challenge. And your affirmation for today should be, I have the inner strength to overcome challenges. And strength is represented by the astrological sign. What? Leo. Yeah. So you are really in your power. I suggest you take today and you make it be exactly as big and broad and beautiful as you want it to be. That's for you today. Leo's Strength card. Next up is Sagittarius. Sagittarius, you have the Hanged Man, and I have a lot of difficulty discerning between the Hangman, Hierophant, and the Hermit. But the Hanged Man is about accepting your situation right now. An S word is coming to mind. I cannot remember what it is. Surrendering to the moment and accepting your situation and really trying to build from there. No illusions, no fairy tales. Right now, you need to accept your situation where you're at and know that you can overcome it. But you really have to sit with yourself and look around you. Look at your reality. Sacrifice, waiting, uncertainty, lack of direction, perspective, contemplation, surrendering and letting go of control. You may need to look at things with a different perspective and embrace a new way of thinking. Kind of. I was kind of there, but not really. I surrender to the present moment. It should be your affirmation for today, and that's for you today, Sagittarius, the Hangman. Taurus, you have the Empress. The Empress is all about tapping into your intuition, divine feminine, but it's also about embracing your compassion and really approaching the world in a softer, simpler, more loving way. Could it represent just maybe somebody in your life who has these qualities, or you have this quality? But whatever the case, you really need to uh, accept how loving you can be, or discover how loving you can be, and embrace the world with that dynamic. Divine feminine, sensuality, fertility, nurturing, creativity, beauty, abundance, nature. Nurturing, caring for, and creating abundance. You are surrounded by beauty and love. Your affirmation for today should be, I am abundant in love and creativity. And that's kind of what I was saying, but not really. Okay. Divine feminine sensuality for nurturing and caring for and creating abundance. You are surrounded by beauty and love. Okay. Virgo. You have the Page of Wands. The wands represent the air signs. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And you may have a lot of fire in your astrological chart. Pages are messengers of the qualities that the wands represent. So creativity, travel, uh, energy, excitement, and adventure, wanting to get out there. This is a call to you to really try to discover the magicalness of your world. Adventure, excitement, fresh ideas, cheerfulness, energy, fearlessness, extroversion. Exploration and discovery. You are embarking on a new discovery of self, a new journey of self-discovery and personal growth. I embrace new opportunities with passion. And I really think I almost got the general sense of this, although I didn't say it exactly like this. That's for you today, Virgo. Page of Wands. Next up is Capricorn. You have the Five of Wands. Five of Wands is competition. It is competition and activity and what's the word? Just aggression and conflict, competition, argument, aggression, tension, rivals, clashes of ego, competition and conflict. You may be facing obstacles or dealing with rivals who are standing in the way of your goals. Your affirmation is should be, I embrace healthy competition and challenges. So I kind of had it, but I didn't connect it with you. And that's for you today, though. Five of Wands, Capricorn. Next up is air signs. Gemini. You have the moon. The moon invites you to really sink into your confusion. Examine it, not really stay there, but examine it. Know that it's really, it's trying to tell you to examine, slow down, examine your life, examine your goals. And, you know, I think everything comes into your life to teach you something, tell you something, giving you an opportunity to really think about what you're doing and what you want. Illusion, intuition, uncertainty, confusion, complexity, secrets, unconsciousness. Illusion and uncertainty. You may be facing hidden fears or emotions that need to be brought to the surface and addressed. Your affirmation for today should be, I trust my intuition and inner guidance. I think I had the flavor of it, not the exact recipe, though. That's for you today, Gemini, the moon. And we're talking to Libra today, right now. Libra, you have the Tower. This is unexpected chaos, something that comes out of nowhere and blindsides you in the middle of your lunch. It is upheaval, And something definitely, it does have the flavor of something that's unwanted, unexpected, and devastating trauma. And but through it all, know that there's always, with the destruction of something, even how, no matter how horrible it may be, there's always something else that can come out of it, something new. And that's for you today, Capricorn. I'm sorry, Libra. Disaster, destruction, upheaval, trauma, sudden change, chaos. Upheaval and chaos. You may be facing a crisis that will force you to face your fears and let go of what no longer serves you. Your affirmation for today should be, I embrace change and upheaval. And that's for you today, Libra, the Tower. My gosh. For some reason, I have real problems remembering what the air signs are. Next up, though, is Aquarius. You have the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune is completion or happenstance. You have change. It's got to be with change. Cycles, fate, decisive moments, luck, fortune, unexpected events. So whereas the Tower represents like upheaval, trauma, devastation, destruction, I kind of think of the Wheel of Fortune as something like a relative, or there's a connection there. But whereas the Tower will devastate you, the Wheel of Fortune is not, is its opposite. The Tower will devastate you. The Wheel of Fortune is more of happy happenstance, luck, fortune, unexpected events, changes, cycles of change and transformation. You are entering a period of growth and evolution, so be open to new opportunities. And I trust in the cyclical nature of life is your affirmation, Aquarius. So whereas the Tower does bring also transformation, it kind of rips it out of you. And the Wheel of Fortune is more like you floating to the surface of a body of water. You were in the water, you were doing just fine, but now it's something that is good for you. You're going on to breathe life into a new way for yourself and for your life. Cancer. Oh, that too, which is odd. I swear I picked up one. So you have the Nine of Wands and the Sun. The Nine of Wands, pretty kind of one, far meanings. So the Nine of Wands means last stance, persistence, grit, resilience, perseverance, near success, and fatigue. Near success. Perseverance and resilience. You have been through a lot of challenges, but you are still standing and ready to face whatever comes. Now the Sun, so this is exhaustion. You have been fighting. It's at the end of the war. This is the last battle for you, and you have been through every single one. And you've got scars and you've got fresh wounds, and you really just need a nap. But you're standing strong, and you intend to see this through. Now the Sun, on the other hand, is happiness, success, optimism, vitality, joy, confidence, truth. You are experiencing a time of happiness and abundance, so enjoy the moment. Your affirmation for today should be, I am filled with energy and vitality. The way I'm looking at these, and it really is all about the readers, and that's the thing, I intend to take a long time just doing these daily readings over and over and over and over again until I know these cards. And it's the reader that interprets. I mean, no matter what cards you get, like I've watched a lot of tarot readers on YouTube. I enjoy them all, but they sometimes they'll come up with readings with cards, and they'll have a different interpretation than had I brought out those cards for myself. And like the Six of Wands, with the King of Wands, the Six of Wands, the I think it was like the Tower, and then the World. And anyway, it doesn't matter. What I'm saying is that I interpret this as you should not give up. That the road has been long and you are tired, and you really do need to take a stand, continue on, persevere, because what is just around the corner, what is just right in a position where you can't see it, is the sun, but it's there. You don't know it. I didn't know it when I picked up the cards, but it's there. So that's for you today, Cancer. The Knight of Wands and the Sun. I don't know why I have a fan on right now. It's so cold. Next up is Scorpio. Scorpio, you have the Queen of Cups. This is you. You're in your element. Cups represents water signs. Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. And the Queen of Cups could represent you, could represent someone else, or just be the energy around you. And it ideally it represents Cancer, but it's about water signs and compassion, warmth, kindness, intuition, healing, counseling, support, emotional intelligence, and empathy. You have a deep understanding of your own emotions and those of others, and you are compassionate and nurturing presence. Your affirmation for today should be: I embrace my emotional intelligence and compassion. Emotional intelligence and compassion. So tap into your intuition and really allow yourself to feel the warmth and kindness and healing of yourself and of others. And that is your energy for today, Scorpio, Queen of Cups. Next up is Pisces. You have the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords and the swords are represented by air astrological signs. So Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Knights are energy, action. Actually, really want to get more into the nitty gritty about knights versus pages versus queens. But this is about action, quick thinking, clarity, rushing, getting down to the action of your intentions, of your planning, your wanting, to get going. And you have the mental clarity to do so. Assertive, direct, impatient, intellectual, daring, focused, perfectionist, ambitious. Ambition and determination. You are driven by your ambitions and are willing to take risks to achieve your goal. Your affirmation for today should be: I act with precision and speed. And that's for you today, Pisces, Knight of Swords. And that is all I have for today. This has been a reading for February 10th, 2025. I do daily one card reading, so not every reading can be for every single person. And if this did not align with where you're at today, I hope you'll come back tomorrow. Bye.